The Texas wind and weather carried away most of the paint from Stacy Brown's tiny sign a long time ago. But the faded letters still mark the way to a hidden treasure.
Morning, Antique Auto.
And inside this simple suburban warehouse is where we discovered one man in the middle of 1,000,000 parts.
What started out of the trunk of my car wound up in my mother's garage, and the first thing you know, we wound up with 13 buildings full of stuff.
Is there such a thing in this business of having too much stuff? Because if anybody's got too much stuff, this is too much stuff.
Yeah, this is way too much stuff for one guy to say grace over all the time.
Stacy Brown admits it. He's got too much stuff, but like the man says, it's all stuff that somebody, somewhere, is going to someday want.
22, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, Glenn. Antique Auto.
And that is reason enough to keep it. And after 49 years of gathering up gaskets and gears, he's filled 9 warehouses with no end in sight.
Is there a point where you're going to have to say, I'm not buying any more stuff, I'm just going to be selling what I got?
No, because the funds in the buying. You have to sell to make the rent. But that's not where I get my fun. My fun is in the buying. I have tried not buying things for years. I've gone years and said, well, I'll
just say no.
You can't say no. It's like a drug. You know, you get addicted to this stuff and you say, well, gee, if I don't buy it, they're liable to throw it away. 9180, my man.
Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Edsel, Tucker, or Nash. If it's American-made, Stacy's managed to find it. There's just one catch. If you're looking for newer than 72, well, Stacy can't help you. See, antique auto parts means just that. From the Model A to muscle car, and everything in between.
And all my Buicks are in one place, and all my Cadillacs are another, all my Dodge, and all my Edsel, and all my Ford, and all my Graham, all my Hudson, all my, you know, on down the line. It's all sorted that way.
Each and every one of these parts has been sorted, cataloged, and numbered for quick location. But the thing is, it's all in Stacy's head. See, he's been so busy collecting and selling parts, well, he's never had the time to write it all down.
You know if you have a steering assembly for a 36 Chevy in here?
No, I don't have the whole assembly, but I have enough parts to sell it, say all the parts to rebuild it. Yep.
How about an accelerator pedal for a 59 Edsel?
Yeah, that's no problem.
A starter switch for a 27 Chevy?
Yes, that's no problem.
A distributor cap for a 32 Ford?
Well, they took 2 of them, but yeah. Yeah, I've got both of them. What's hard is someone that comes in here and says, well, I don't know whether you can help me or not, but I've got a 1917 Jewett and I need a pair of wheel bearings. That's a little bit more difficult.
By the way, do you happen to have that in here?
Probably. Yeah, we probably can do that.
As amazing as this mass of mechanics may seem, there's even more amazement in what it is not. These parts are not used. They are not rebuilt, refurbished, remanufactured, or even repurposed. All of Stacy's stock is new, off the shelf, in the box, brand new merchandise, personally sought, bought, and paid for by a man who takes pride in parts.
Yeah, well, the one coming off your firewall is a flexible hose.
There's just not a lot of places you can buy a brand new 1928 Model A tail lamp door, but you can here, and that is what sets this collection apart in the parts world.
It's all out of Ford dealers, Chevy dealers, Chrysler dealers, mom and pop auto parts stores, Pep Boys, any place that had obsolete parts.
These are new?
They're all new. Have no used transmissions, no used water pumps, no used axles. Everything is new, what we call new old stock. Good morning, Antique Auto.
Every few minutes it rings. Folks phoning in from around the country scavenging for a piece to their antique puzzle. There is no website, no advertising, just a friendly voice and guaranteed quality.
It's a game we play. It's a fun game. I've got some of the best customers in the world. I've got loyal customers. I've got customers that I still sell to that were buying from me in 1959.
One man, a million parts, maybe even more. Stacy Brown has spent a lifetime assembling a collection of old-time parts and yesterday's memories. There may not be much call for a 67 Fairlane radio or a 30 Mercury fender, but in case you have the need, well, Stacy Brown can fix you up and have you back on the road before you can say,
Antique Auto.